While bartending, a woman slid her wedding ring across the bar and whispered, "Hold this. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, it's yours." Her husband had just walked toward the bathroom. "I'm sorry." I kept my voice low. "Please." Her hand was shaking. The ring sat between us. A massive diamond platinum band. Had to be worth thousands. "I need you to hold it for just a few minutes." I glanced at the ring, then at her. "Why?" She leaned closer. "My husband checks my hands constantly. If I walk out of here still wearing this ring, he'll know something's wrong." "Walk out? What's going on?" "I'm leaving him." Her eyes were red, puffy. "Tonight, right now. My sister's waiting outside in the parking lot." My chest tightened. "Why don't you just—" "Because he watches everything." She glanced toward the bathroom. "Every move. If I take off my ring while he's here, he'll see. He'll stop me." She pushed it closer. "But if you're holding it, if it looks like you're examining it, he won't know." I stared at the ring. "What do I do with it?" "Keep it behind the bar. When I stand up to leave, he'll follow me out because he always does. Once we're gone, wait 5 minutes, then it's yours." "Mine?" "Payment for helping me." She grabbed my wrist. "Please. I don't have anything else to give you. And if I don't leave tonight," her voice cracked, "I can't stay another night." I looked at her hand on my wrist, the desperation in her eyes. Okay, go." She breathed out, relieved, then stood up smoothly, grabbed her purse, and headed toward the door. 30 seconds later, her husband emerged from the bathroom, saw her leaving, and followed without a word. Didn't even look at me. I picked up the ring. Heavy. Real. I slipped it into my apron pocket and kept working. 5 minutes passed, then 10. They didn't come back. I felt good. Like I'd helped someone escape something terrible. Then the door slammed open. 6 officers rushed in, hands on their belts, scanning the restaurant. One pointed at me. "That's him." They surrounded the bar, hands where we can see them. "What?" I raised my hands. "What's going on?" "Step out from behind the bar." Slowly. The entire restaurant went dead silent. Every table, every customer, staring at me. "Turn around." Cold metal clamped around my wrists. "You're under arrest for possession of stolen property." "Stolen? What are you?" "You have the right to remain silent." They walked me past my coworkers, past customers I'd just served, out the door in handcuffs. I saw my manager standing frozen, mouth open. They put me in a squad car. I asked questions the whole way to the station, but no one answered. When we pulled up, they walked me inside. That's when I saw them. The woman from the bar, the man who'd followed her out, both in handcuffs, being led through the same hallway. My stomach dropped. Why were they arrested too? Had he hurt her after they left? Why was I involved? They took me to an interrogation room, cuffed me to a table. A detective walked in, sat down, and placed an evidence bag on the table between us. "The ring. Where did you get this?" I exhaled. "A woman at the bar gave it to me. She said her husband was abusive, said she was leaving him tonight, and needed me to hold her ring so he wouldn't notice she'd taken it off." I leaned forward. "She told me her sister was waiting outside, and she needed to run. She said if she didn't come back in 5 minutes, I could keep it as payment." The detective didn't move. "That's the truth. I was trying to help her." He stared at me. "Interesting. Check the cameras. You'll see everything." He studied me for another moment, then left. 2 hours passed. Why would they arrest her too if she was the victim? A different detective came in, unlocked my cuffs. "You're free to go." I rubbed my wrists. "What happened?" "Footage confirmed your story." He sat down across from me. "Here's why we arrested you tonight. 4 hours ago, there was a smash and grab at Belmont Jewelers. $400,000 in merchandise stolen. The suspects fled on foot when they saw our patrol units closing in." He pulled out his phone, showed me a photo, the ring. "This was the most valuable piece taken. It has a micro GPS tracker embedded in the band. Standard for high-value items." He put the phone away. "The thieves knew we'd be tracking it. They needed to dump it on someone clean." My throat went dry. "The woman and man at the bar were the thieves. They spotted you, crafted the Aboy story, and convinced you to take the ring willingly." He slid my apron across the table. "We'd follow the tracker, find you in possession of stolen goods, and they'd walk away clean."